true. Alas, it is much worse. A person may end up believing in anything.
My name is Philip, I'm 27 years old, from Boston, Mass, and I'm the KLM Flip Key creator.
Tell me how KLM formed.
KLM formed with a conversation over Facebook with me and Steve Klimo. I messaged Steve. It was like on some random night. I said, "Steve, what are you up to?" He's like, "Oh, I'm just drinking." I'm like, "Okay, you're drinking and you're on Facebook. It sounds like a good time." He's like, "Yeah, I'm just drinking." I'm like, "So you're kegging it, right?" I asked him this, and he says, "Yeah, I'm kegging it. I'm kegging it tonight." And I said, "Okay, that's cool. You're part of the keg life, right? Keg, yeah." And he's like, "Yeah, I am." After a while, I was thinking, of what could I do for the car, because I was looking at other companies that were making products for the car, and it's such a great car that I felt like it just needed something, something a little bit more. So I started to look at the key, right, and it's just it's like a RAV4 key, it's a 4-button fob. So I started to look up and investigate of how to make a flip key, and I eventually made one. I made a flip key. It was a black leather with red stitching. 86 logo was engraved, and I think it had a Scion emblem on it at the time. And I posted it onto Instagram, and I went to bed that night, and I woke up to about 10 comments on it, which I thought was just ridiculous. I picked one person out of the 10 to make them a key, because a lot of people were like, "Where'd you get that key? How do I get one? How much was it? How did you do that? All this." I picked one guy, made it for him. Took me 1 month to make this key, because I wanted to really make sure, every detail was good and it came out good, and, take my time. I don't want to ruin this guy's car, it's not my car. So I put in a lot of time and effort and focus into this key. I sent it back to him. He reposted it again onto Instagram, and then, tagged me in it and all this, and then it completely snowballed. So from one key, it took me, in 1 month. Then it got to about 3 keys in 1 month, and then it was getting to like 3 keys a week, and now it's like almost to 3 keys a day, which is ridiculous. So from the keys, it really became into a full business, a full second part-time job, if you will. To be honest, every now and again, won't happen all the time, but I'll get that one person in Canada or Dubai or Germany or somewhere, America, wherever, and they'll message me back and they'll be like, "Phil, thank you so much for making me this key. I never thought it would come out anything like this. This is so much better than what I anticipated. It was absolutely worth it. Thank you for making my day." And everyone goes through stuff in life. I mean, let's be honest. Everyone might hate their job. They might hate, a person, right? Maybe like work sucks, whatever. But if you can help someone and bring them a little bit of happiness by opening their friggin' mailbox just to look at it like their key, you know what I'm saying? For about 2 months, I was not making keys due to a personal issue. I needed time to reflect and to work on myself for a little while. I do feel awful that there were maybe about 10 keys that were just left on the work table that I could not physically get to and work on. That's something that really bothered me. I would have these keys for a while, and the person that paid me to make them, I'm not doing my job, and I felt completely horrible for doing that. when I came back to making keys again, I never thought the community would accept me back into like making keys because, you know, in my eyes, if I was looking at myself and this happened, I would say, oh, he scammed a bunch of people, and then he left, and that's it. You know, you never heard of him. But no, I needed to come back and make keys because it's honestly the keys and meeting and interacting with other 86 owners and just different people across the world is what really helped me get through all that negative, bullshit. It's honestly it's almost like a meditating thing now. I use it as like, just fuel. I use it for fuel. Sometimes in life people suck. Maybe people use other people. People cheat on you. Maybe the law catches up with you. Just like all that negative stuff that people hate. They use it maybe in the gym. Maybe they use it in sports. Maybe they paint. Maybe play piano. Like something. For me, it's making keys. That is where I kill it. I just want to just kill it.